So in today's video, I'm going to teach you brand new optimizations that will allow your computer to run at maximum performance, a lot better than it's running now. And I'm dropping this video now because in 18 hours, the brand new season drops. Now, this season's been pretty stale, so I got no videos out, but here's the start for the new season. Hopefully a better season and hopefully your season. What I mean by that is next season is going to be brand new competitive options. And with these optimizations, it will enable you to do your absolute best. So make sure you follow every single step in this video because all of them help a lot, right? So let's get right into it. But to start things off, I'm not going to go ahead and cover every single Fortnite setting because, well, there possibly can change. It's a new season, could be new settings, never know. So we're going to talk about the basic that have not changed in a very long time, and that is these settings here. Now, from on performance mode, you want to be on full screen, 1920 by 1080. If you play StretchRes, that can be different, and then this would be on windowed. And for the people that are like, windowed full screen causes delay, it's different for everybody. Funny enough, right? Yours could cause less delay, while Timmy's causes more delay, right? So don't go around telling people like, yeah, nah, full screen's the move, because it might not be the move for Timmy. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, 1920 by 1080 if you're a normal resolution player, and if you play StretchRes, obviously StretchRes. VSync off, always want off. You never want VSync on unless you're playing Forza Horizon 5. Now your dad needs VSync on for his Forza game. You need it off for your FPS game. Well, it's not really an FPS game, but you get what I mean, right? Frame limit unlimited. Now that is not what you want it on. You want it one above your monitor, or if you have a 240 hertz monitor, you want it set to 240 hertz. Well, 240 FPS, right? If you have a 360, put it on 360. If you have a 180, put it on 200. That's when shit gets tricky. Why do you put it on 180? Why do you put it on 200 when your monitor's a 180? Because, right? That's why, right? Anyways, 165, put it to 180, 160, put it to 165, and so on. 120, 144, obviously, right? And the reason for that is to minimize screen tearing. So when you look left to right, your screen ain't fucked. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm in some type of mood. I don't know why I'm cussing so much. Anyways, brightness, 100%. That's 100% up to you. Now, if you want to go blind, put it on 150. You'll lose your eyesight by 20, but that's all you. You know what I mean? Colorblind mode, I recommend do turn up 5 if you're a competitive player. That is what Clicks plays on. That's what many pros play on. But off is fine too. You know what I mean? Right? Now, user interface, whatever this is, on. You know what? Yeah. Some menus, like the item shop, may have effects. Oh, off. Just like that, off. Effects equals bad FPS. Okay, no need. No, you see the word effects? Turn it off. Okay? You don't want this on. Your game might look like a potato, but hey, at least your game's running better than a potato. You're doing great. Anyways, moving on, 3D resolution, 100%. But if you do run on a potato, like I was just talking about, I recommend the lowest going on here is 70. No less. Because then your game literally looks like trash. I mean, it's like actually bad. Don't go lower than 70, okay? 70 is where you want. And for the people that are like, yeah, I play 0% because I'm him. 0% doesn't do shit. That's equivalent to whatever you had it on before. Alright? Boom, there you go. 100% 3D resolution. Okay? Anyways, off, near, low, low, on, off. On plus boost. This was not an option before. This was only an option if you switched all your settings to like Direct 11 or something. I think maybe Direct 12, I forget. Scroll all the way down, turn this on, boom, go back to performance mode. It was a pain. Thank God they added it here now. On plus boost. Right, and then this on disabled. Now, these settings usually never change, so that's why I'm covering them. But I'm not going to cover anything else because these change. Oh, I lied. I did just lie to you. Go to this tab, and okay, go to the controller tab, and okay, here we are. Replace, obviously all off, except for you got record replace on, but these ones down here, energy saving, you want off. These don't normally change either. But I'm not going to cover anything else in Fortnite because, well, like I said, the new season's in 18 hours. Hopefully the season's better than this garbage that got launched. Who likes Star Wars? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get to the actual optimization of today's video, and that is going to be in a Discord server. Yep, like always. Always in a Discord server. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to join this Discord link to the description. If you're tripping, like you think you're going to get a virus or hacked or scammed, whatever it is, there's 51,926 members, and I happen to be one of those members, okay? So, and I'm in here just fine, as well as many other people, right? And they have buyers, 630 buyers, meaning that means 630 people bought their optimizations, but good for you. We're talking about the free panel for today, and that is underneath free tweaks, obviously. And in free tweaking panel, you click download on this. I haven't downloaded it. No need to download it again, okay? We're going to go ahead and after you downloaded it, you're going to go ahead and go to files. And then from here, boom, right here. Now run this as admin. Don't be dumb like me. I won't lie to you. This is second take recording the video. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty open with y'all. Okay, second take. Run as admin. I ran everything not as admin before, and half the optimizations got denied because I wasn't on admin. So anyways, making a restore point for the second time today, which is good. If you see any optimizations that you just installed making a restore point, that means they're legit. That's like a quick, okay, this is legit. Because after applying every single optimization, if your PC happens to grow legs and walk out of the house, you can just reset everything back, okay? With the click of a button in your restore point, which you just type restore point, obviously open it and run last restore point. Anyways, we're going to start with number 1 out of 10. Okay, now sit with me for all 10 because all 10 help a lot. And let's get into it. Now we're going to start with number 1. So you click number 1, obviously, because it says pick, and you click enter. Now it's going to say apply. What does this do? And menu. So what does this do, you might ask? There you go. Read that if you want to. Anyways, go back, click 1, bam. All these operations are going to be completed successfully. And it's done, just like that. Now, if you don't have it on admin, like 2 of them are going to complete. The rest are going to be denied. So make sure you have it on admin. Anyways, next, debloat. Click number 2. And what does this uninstall? Which you can click 0 and see. That's everything uninstalls. Pause the video if you need to. Or just do it yourself. You know what I mean? And you can reinstall everything as well by clicking 2 if you happen to have it uninstall something that you're not happy with. Or just restore point it. Up to you. Anyways, click 1, debloat. It's going to go ahead and debloat. And while it's debloating, you're going to see a bunch of red text messages. You're not being hacked. That's just the color of the text. Right? Click OK. Click continue. And number 3, we have the power plan, which I have added. Because like I said, I might have lied. This might not be just take 2 of the video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Guys, anyways, you'll see it right here. The free plan V1. Click it. And then you're good to go and close this. That is the power plan you want to be on, which will help your computer run better and overall help the performance of the computer. Click enter. Click. Oh, I just downloaded it again. Click X. Sorry for I just downloaded it again. Oh my, guys, listen. Yeah, listen, guys. I just work here. Okay. Anyways, starter packs. I think is where we're at. Yeah. So number 4, starter packs. Now this gets lazy. Right, now it's going to tell you, go do it yourself, okay? So you got to go do it yourself. And then it opens your task manager, like that's where you're supposed to go. You can do it here, but that's weird. Who does it in task manager? Only nerds, right? So we're going to go to settings, okay? We're going to do it the easy way. STAR startup apps. And in here, this is where you want to do everything, okay? Now, we don't need this open on startup. Don't know why that's there. Anyways, make sure you have everything off, and I'll explain why. You want everything off but your keyboard optimization, or not optimization, your keyboard app, your mouse app, and that's about it. Whatever else you need on. But you don't need stuff like Microsoft Edge or, Riot Client or Spotify. That's all stuff you can open yourself. And the reason for that is you want your PC to have as small amount of things open as possible. Okay, the more you have open, well, if you just use your brain, the more delay you're going to have. Now, as you can see, I have 171 processes, and it's not looking too hot, right? 171 is quite a bit, and nobody likes a lot of processes, right? So we want to get this as low as possible, and turning off startup apps means you'll start your computer up with nothing. So we're going to go ahead and close a bunch of this just to prove to you that having a bunch of stuff closed helps. Look, now we're down another 10 processes. Nice, just like that. Now maybe I can actually hit a quad edit. That all is, CPU based stuff. And speaking of CPU, we're going to go ahead and skip 5 for a second and go to 6. Click enter. It's going to go ahead and do every single CPU tweak. And the tweaks have been applied. Now, if you're skeptical, if you're like, hey, what are these CPU tweaks in the Discord? They do have support people in here. Senior support. Trial support. I don't know if I would hit up trial support, but he's on trial. He's not professional. I would hit up senior here. Be like, yo, what does CPU tweaks do? And he'll tell you, just like that. Next, MSI mode. Click 5, not 55, and click OK. Now, once you get in here, you just want to have checked off NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 or whatever your GPU is. Make sure you have MSI mode on for better performance on your GPU. Thank you. Next, we've done this. We've done 5. We're all the way down to 7. Menu kill time. Now, I personally, okay, didn't know what this meant, but I was told if an app dies out, it insta-kills instead of sitting at not responding for 30 minutes, which I'm going to be honest with you, still don't know what that means, but we're doing it, right? Anyway, 7, continue. Just like that, right? We did it. Now, you don't have to do MSI kill time or menu kill time if you don't know what it means, because personally, I'm still confused on what that one means, but I did it because I'm him. Okay, I ain't scared of that, right? Hopefully my PC turns on after I restart it. Anyways, cleaner, 8, moving on. Boom, 8. Clean out my PC. That's a lot of, Jesus. Windows IP configuration. Oh. Alright, cleaned all temporary files. Press any key to continue. Also, if you don't know how to personally clean your temporary files, you could do that just by clicking here and literally typing in temp files. Anyways, block Windows updates. Now, I don't know if this blocks Windows updates completely or blocks them from automatically doing Windows updates. Now, I don't recommend doing number 9 because you want your PC up to date all the time. Like always. Always up to date. So we're going to skip 9 for now, and I'll get back to y'all. Right, we're going to go ahead and do 10. And boom. Which I've already done this. I've done this at a different time. Not here. Just click disable right here. And you're good to go. And, well, you could block this too if you want. After doing all that, that is it. They also have their YouTube channel, Better Tweaks, which is the paid tweaks. But if you want to get to the paid version, in their Discord, they have a paid version in here, which you could just, go to. Right? They have full optimizations, which they show everything, but we're not talking about that. We're actually going to go ahead and move on. After you fully optimize your PC with these free optimizations, you go ahead and move on. Now I'm going to talk about how you could lower your ping. Now, no, a lot of you guys have heard about Gear Booster. Okay? We're going to go ahead and talk about it again, because why not? Now, funny thing about this app is you can install it for free. You could boost your games for free. And then if you don't like it, you can uninstall it for just as much as you installed it for free. You know what I mean? So all of it's free. It's free. And you can boost absolutely any game all the way up to PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch games. And over 2,000 plus more games from there. Now, they also have Twitch drops, which is cool. And in here, if you go to my wallet, go to redemption code, type in LZR Gaming. Boom. You get even longer on your... Okay. LZRG. Yeah. Okay, you've already redeemed this code, right? So I've already used it, but you get even longer on your already applied free trial. So you get to boost games even longer for free, right? Now, I'll be giving away a few memberships to a few guys that contact me in the next few days, right? Contact me, hey, I downloaded Garrett Booster through your video. Send me proof, just a screenshot like this of Garrett Booster open, and I'll send you a free code. It'll probably be about a 15-day trial, which is, really good. It gives you enough time to try it out for 15 days, right? All jokes aside, I have gone through and I've taken a look at these optimizations, and they actually all work very, very well for being free. Now, being free means, they're not going to be as good as the paid version, but they're still good, and they still work, right? They still work pretty well, that is, actually. So you could do the free ones, and like I mentioned, there is also a paid version, which if you do want to see me do a video on the paid version, let's get this video to 100 likes, and we'll do a video on the paid version. We might even just drop one just because randomly anyways, but do get this video to 100 likes because this does work very, very well. And if you guys did like the optimizations that we just covered, make sure you like, subscribe, share it to a friend, and when the new season drops, we'll be back with some more videos. Now make sure you stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.